All right, folks. It's hot dog sauce time. Yeah, we're doing this for real. Real hot dog chili. This is no more knockoff copycat of somebody else or a chili that you could put on a chili dog with it. No, that is hot dog sauce right there. AKA hot dog chili, AKA the chili dog. Check this out. See that? See that? Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that? That's a chili dog. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. It is ridiculously easy. You've got the stuff to do it. We're going to get started doing this, and in just a few minutes, you're going to be eating one of these too. I promise. It's a piece of cake. Even if you've never made anything like this before, you can do this because this one is easy. Let's get started. Hot dog chili really is incredibly easy to make. I'm going to show you kind of a base version of this. You can always riff on this and personalize it a little bit. Add, diced onions and jalapenos and other things like that. But this is a base version that you can personalize yourself and make it however you want. We're going to mash up a pound of 80/20 beef here. You want it to be fairly lean. We want to add a cup of beef stock. Now we have a cup of tomato sauce and a tablespoon of Maggi Seasoning. If you don't know what Maggi Seasoning is, you must be new to the channel. I have all of the dry spices going in here. You can see the full list there. It's also in the description down below. Always ingredients are down there. We're going to mash this up again with a meat masher. You can see all the liquids really help break this down. This is traditional diner chili. It's cooked in a liquid, usually water or something like that, but water doesn't have any flavor, so I add the other stuff. After just a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes, it looks amazing. We're going to let this sit about 10 minutes and thicken up quite a bit. You can see right there it's looking pretty good, but we're going to add a thickener here, which is a tablespoon of Masa Harina. That is a great thickener for this because it doesn't clump up. It melts in here beautifully, gives you a nice silky texture. And it's easy to add. So that is one thing I like to use over flour or cornstarch. Because of that, just give this a good mix. Let that sit for just a couple of minutes and it will thicken up like crazy. Here you go. Here's about 7 or 8 minutes later. That is looking already like hot dog chili. But it's a little runny for my taste. So I'm going to add another 3/4 of a teaspoon this time. Going just a little bit more Masa Harina. You can add more at any time. It's hard to take it out. If you put too much in, it gets too thick. You can always add more beef stock or water if you wanted to, if you're allergic to flavor. But yeah, just let that sit for another 5 or 10 minutes. That will fully melt in there perfectly. And you will end up with this incredible hot dog chili just like this, aka hot dog sauce. Oh, I love this stuff. Now let's make a couple of chili dogs. Alright folks, the chili's cooked. We have hot dogs that are cooked. We've got some cheese right here. We've got some onions that are all diced up. We've got some buns that are lightly toasted. Woo-hoo-hoo, don't get me started on that. Sorry. We have our chili. Oh, this looks so good. This is what you were looking for. Hot dog chili should be tight. You don't want this runny and falling all over the place. This has to be pretty tight. This is a pretty tight chili right there. That's why we made it. So we did what we did. There you go. So I am taking a couple of these dogs. We're going to throw these in here. Now I like to put a little bit of cheese down first. Get it in here, get it melted in the bottom. You might even pick the dog up. Just set in a bed of cheese. What? Oh yeah. That's crazy stuff. I'm a crazy person. What can I say? You don't come here for the normal. We've got our hot dog chili going down. This, as it sits, it tightens up. Don't go crazy with the thickeners in there because you can over thicken this. You really can. It will tighten up as it sits. But this does have to sit for a good 45 minutes after it's done cooking and everything. Just for all the flavors and everything, you've got a lot of powdered ingredients in there that like to hydrate. Getting this on here. Yeah, we're getting some more on. Oh, he said moron. I wasn't talking to you. Whoever you are who got offended by that. Little of our diced onions. We've got our cheese going down. If you want to put mustard on this, you can do that. I don't know if you know this or not. You might be new to this channel. This might be your first time here. If so, welcome. But I don't do mustard. Sorry. I just don't. So there you go. That is chili dogs sans mustard. What do you think, huh? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, the cheese has to melt down and everything, but that chili's pretty hot, so it's going to melt down pretty fast here. Oh, she's looking delicious. She's looking amazing. I'm going to have to take a thumbnail of that real fast, and then I'm going to come back and we'll take a bite. Hold on one second. Okay, thumbnails are done. The cheese has melted in because our chili's nice and hot. I got a paper towel because this is going to get messy, and I got to do the eeny, miny, mo thing. Okay, overshare at the moment. Chili dogs scare the crap out of me. Not really, but that first bite, you just don't know the integrity of the bun, what it's going to do in the whole thing. It's kind of like, you know, when you're working with concrete, in the moment before you have to put your hands in it, and you realize your hands are going to suck after that moment. If you've never worked with concrete, you wouldn't know. Never mind. All right, I'm going in. So yeah, this particular moment right here, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's going to be delicious. Here we go. Mm. 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 Oh my God. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. When a chili dog is right, oh, it's so right. That is the right chili dog. Oh, I love that that hot dog sauce on that. That is so tasty, and it's so easy to do. You saw how this is done. Couldn't be simpler. You have all the ingredients probably, because if you've been following my videos, you already bought the big bag of Masa Harina, right? Yeah, it comes in handy for a lot of things. It's fantastic. One of these days, we're going to actually make tortillas out of it. That'll be great, won't it? Yes. Oh, and when I do, hopefully you're there to watch that video, because you like this video, so maybe you like that one, and hopefully you do, and I will see you then, and until then, have a good one. See you later. Bye. Would really help me if you muted that. I am trying to work here, so if it's commercial, there's no fucking reason to have that audio on.